No, we're just going as we are.
Alright, I'm ready whenever.
That's the bad bubbles.
I'm just testing the reset, if I can reset it, and I can.
Right, just cow, get in position, pull. Do it as we did it before. I want to see better spreading. I don't want to see everybody come to this side, just because this is the side that we're starting at. Cow, are you ready, yeah?
Yep.
Please don't. Need that spread during this phase. Suggest like off tanks whilst we're doing this pull be basically just stood to our side until we come back to this side and we've got the ads. You got a timer on the mark?
5 seconds.
He's right. Stop DPS, stop DPS, stop DPS. Let the tanks get these, let the paladins grab these ads. Now AoE from the boss. Bit slower their attacks. On the AoE. Much better. You stood closer to the flag as well now. So that if you do pull aggro, then at least it doesn't go into Frostwaves.
Moving bot.
Yep, stop DPS now. Everybody stop. Let the tanks, let the off tanks get the ads. Again, over DPS. Shit's landing when it's going over. As soon as we got the 50%, should be no more DPS. Just .gm1.
GM command doesn't work on me, I don't know why.
It's a weird one, because when he's coming over from nature, he seems to stop for like a second, whereas on frost, he's just instant. We'll change targets.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, to be honest. Get full boost again. On everybody. Yeah, I'll drop it on you. We're not going to waste too much time here because we are seeing the tactics. We just need to perfect this. We can. The only thing when we come back for the next test that we do is have the nature resistance gear and frost resistance gear ready, and we need to be looking at what pieces we need in those specific slots because there are some that are better than others, and there's some things that we need to keep our eyes peeled for.
You can get the polar.
Why have I never got a mage buff?
Your GM must have been turned on still. Yeah, I've got a mage buff.
I just got one now. We'll move on after this and go for something else. Is Strife here?
Okay, not building. Very nice strife.
Can we port him?
He can port himself.
Alright, it's alright, we can pull without him. Kill that ad to the right before we go in. Pull timer. Chill on threat, please. No salve on Urkan. Urkan, get salve, please. 10 minutes or whatever. Thank you. Move it.
Yep, moving.
Stop DPS, stop DPS, stop DPS. AoE now.
Moving.
Stop DPS.
It went straight for the totem there.
Seems to be stuck a bit.
Nah, it's gonna
I think
there's
you
a way
need to
better.
be. I think you need to commit more to the move. I think you need to be faster at the move.
At this
Let
point,
me-
if we pull this like this, can we just die them?
Yeah, of course we can. Yeah.
Like die the ads, and then carry on the pull.
No, because we need to learn the pull better.
What need to repair? How do you repair your gear for Angelo?
Is it dot repair?
Is there a way to give me
Don't
like,
repair items
invulnerability?
without space.
Is there a way to give me like a invulnerability so I can try moving this guy back and forward?
Yeah. You need to learn all GM commands, though. Can we dot GM on, please? So that this doesn't fuck us.
We can just set your resistance if we want. Like we can just do
Or
dot
can you not
mod. Yeah,
set my health to like really high as well.
Yeah, modify your health.
yeah, we can either set your health to be whatever you want, or we can set your nature res to be like the exact value we expect with frost. I mean,
The thing
Either.
is, we need to test it with people. I mean, yeah, we could do that with the resistances and then keep moving like his resistance figure up or down, depending upon how much resistance we're actually going to need. Get rid of your totems.
No, it's more I just want to practice a couple of times some things when moving them across.
You want me to give you like 20k or like 100k health?
Yeah, go for it. And stick the Uber heal on me.
Okay. Just want to check your current health because I can't remember how to reset it.
14,357. Right, nobody do anything. Gonna play about with this for a couple of attempts.
You haven't got the heal on you yet.
Have I still got GM on? Alright, okay.
You don't need the heal on him. Don't need the heal on him. He's got like 1 billion health on him.
Oh,
Oh,
You
he
don't have 1
lost.
billion health anymore.
change health again. Right, don't do anything.
Tell Gary that.
They're low HP anyway. Okay, my health's changed again for some reason.
Yeah, when you shapeshift.
Yeah. Stay in bay, you crackhead. Don't worry about them ads, mate.
Right, go in.
We're not going with him, by the way, boys. We're not pulling with him. Let him just do it on his own. .gm on. .gm on Istio. Do you see when you commit there, that little judder that the boss did? To get over to you? Like, he swaps there, and then there's that instant, like, it's a crack of movement.
It's that bit there, he stops,
Yeah.
so if I need to try and get that, the problem is if I don't get the hit off, he instantly pings off.
Yeah.
Like it's
Just
fine here
.gm that.
because I'm getting healed in. It's like it's fine here because it generally moves towards me. But if I'm moving this, no, anyway for this. And I don't get the hit. It's just so quick. I just need to time abilities better.
Like a demoralizing roar, maybe a consideration in the transition moment. To make sure it doesn't go on a totem or something.
The thing is, I generally keep Mangle off the cooldown so that when he's moving, I can hit Mangle when he changes.
How about keeping the damage over time thing?
Yeah, last rate will be up anyway. It's just I cannot see it on this boss, like it's not showing up.
Because then even if it goes on a totem, it will be back on you a second later, and that's a good fallback.
I mean, the option is just like totems on this side because if they're going this is the only way we're having issues with. So we move totems over to the frost side.
What totem was it going on? Was it going on the
It
fire
completely
totems?
resets aggro, so it goes on something.
Yeah, but which it should only go on totems that generate aggro, so searing totem, etc.
Another thing I think hunters need to be contemplating is pulling the pets back for the swaps. because I have seen the Ravager pick up threat for the one time that we went over, so that needs to be fixed as well. That you do a pet pullback macro. Yeah, do you want to just stop it there, Cal? Just GM on. Yeah, GM off everybody. We'll get buffed up. It doesn't matter, he's not even really got fucking gear anyway, so it's... yeah, start pulling the ads from the right hand side now. Have you come out of form, Cal? You ain't got a billion health, have you?
17,400.
I just need to drop, Kara's got heal.
So when would
Tanks
we?
have the heal.
When would we pop Lust on a kill?
Frost side.
First Frost side that we go back over to.
Yeah, because he puts the poison on people and the poison side that makes you do 50% less damage for like, I think it's like 25 seconds. So if that lands on somebody and they get bloodlust, it's pretty dire.
Cool.
If we're pulling it like this, could we not bloodlust right at the
Bloodlust
start?
pull might be the best thing. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Yeah, probably the best time to bloodlust is right at the start. Yeah, just go for pull timer now. Get misdirects on Cow here and we will go for bloodlust on the pull. I know it's only 2 groups. Drag the yard on the boss.
Moving in a few seconds.
Yeah, stop DPS, stop DPS, stop DPS. What's tight? AoE now. Yeah, there's a few of us that have got that Vile Sludge now, so I think Bloodlust is definitely better at the start.
Moving across.
Stop DPS. This is a test, guys. Better. Let them pick it up, let them pick the ads up, let them pick the ads up. AoE on the boss now. Drag on top of the boss. Tanks have got stun. Right, stop DPS, move back.
Moving. Oh god, I got stunned at the same time.
Oh dear. Right, GM on.
Okay, so that's something else in. Did that have an ability cooldown?
It does.
I don't think the boss will ever use it on you, so it's about keeping people away from you on the transition, so melee and things like that. On the forced transition, you're gonna have to avoid being stood anywhere near the tank. I think it's 6 yards, as far as I can remember. Right, GM off.
Just a sec.
Reset your cooldowns, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, Caster and everyone else can be hugged up against a pillar.
Right, make sure people are buffed. Drink up, whatever. Lion, spend this time. Go actually sort your fucking gear out, because we need your DPS. So go teleport to Eastern Bladelands, because you're not doing anything here.
Is there a command to restore your mana?
No, but you can modify it to whatever it was. So dot modify mana and whatever your mana is. So if
Get in
you,
positions, guys.
Thank you.
Right, pull timer. Don't refrain from doing anything at the start, yeah? Now you can go. Just got to be 5 yards that then, because they got hit by stun and you didn't get hit, Cal. So please just avoid being in range of Cal when we go on the swap.
Moving.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Let the paladins pick these up. I'll tell you when to AoE. Now. Bit quicker, Akuma. To move. Stop DPS. AoE now.
Moving.
Stop DPS. Let the paladins pick these ads up. I'll tell you when to AoE. Gun out. Job. Get ready to change over. Right, stop DPS. All DPS stop. Let the paladins pick up. AoE now. Got an ad on Urkan.
Move.
Stop DPS. No DPS now. No DPS. AoE now. Get ready to move shortly. Move it. No DPS. No DPS. Let paladins pick up. AoE. Paladins pick up these excess ads. Urkan's got a lot of threat.
Hoover's gone.
Get the boss now. That's how it's done.
I imagine like the full raid is like 3 minutes fight about, right?
Yeah, around that, yeah.
Just remember as well that my threat stats will be a lot less if I'm in nature as a skier.
I mean, when we've got more hunters, probably gonna have a better misdirect rotation set up for you as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for me in the nature, it doesn't seem to be as bad. It's mainly frost.
Yeah.
So wherever the frost tank is, so probably need it.
Do we need to sort
Do it back on
position
time.
out more?
I think the position on that boss is fine. I don't think you're gonna get any different or many different tactics from that. The only thing that you can do is keep Hydros against a wall. Excuse me. You can keep him on a wall and transition him bit by bit on the wall, and then you can use your raid. So, if you're looking at mere tactics, you can use your raid moving from like obviously a nature side. If the boss is at the wall at the far side, you transition him to nature just after that flag, keeping the boss on the wall, the tank's back to the wall, and then get your raid to move to this side when frost, and then vice versa. You can just keep swapping like that. So, Cow, if you were tanking with your back against this wall, you could keep it on frost side there. Then you could transition it to nature side here, with your back still basically against the wall. and all you do would transition your raid from where Theratos is stood, spread around this side, to spreading around Frost's side here, using this side. So then, if anybody does pull threat, you're at the correct side, and you're not just going to instantly wipe.
The switchover is pretty much on this bit here.
Yeah, well, it's on the flags, isn't it? It's just because the boss model's quite big. But the centre of the boss, when it crosses over this part, VAR and all that, mate, you know what I mean? When it crosses over here, it transitions. But yeah, you can, if you just use this wall and just keep shifting it, you can do it like that. Just obviously dependent upon the tanks, then the tanks have to be on the ball.
Could be doable. Try that next time.
Right. So these are the bigger packs. Not 100% sure these priests are CCable. I think they are.
I'll try to pull the right one, Jock.
You keep these ads grouped up face to where from the red. The little lads will just come and again, you just keep them grouped up faced away from people. I'm almost certain that the honor guard does cleave, and I think he sunders armor on the tank. Apart from that, there's not really a lot else we need to go over on this trash. These are the harder trash packs, but it gets harder later on. So just pull when ready.
Cool.
Paladins on same targets. Yeah, they are. Keep it first away from people.
Fear as well.
Tremor, right, okay.
Which one was that though? Not the honor guard, yeah?
Mate, I think it's Shatter.
So it's the Shatterer that reduces your armor then? The Shatterers reduce armor?
Yeah, but one of them fears.
Are
The
we
lady called Shatterer.
certain it wasn't the Priestess? The Priestess is up, by the way. Sangaria up,
Nah, look like intimidating shout.
I don't know what broke it.
Right, we stood on top of a fucking raid, right? The little lad's hit for nothing.
I mean, when I shipped it, it was in perfect safe position.
Is that Holy Fire meant to be undispellable? I'm spamming dispels on it and it doesn't get off.
I don't think it is meant to be undispellable.
Yeah, I can't dispel.
Surely it'd be a red debuff if it was undispellable.
It is
What
dispellable,
priority?
but it's just not coming off.
What prior is the priestess? To kill?
Blast.
Oh, that's...
It can be CC'd, mate.
Yeah, but the one that's currently up spamming.
Yeah, the one if they break, then obviously you do kill them, but they shouldn't be breaking. When we get our pull down, we'll be moving onto the platform instead of pulling them back. It's same pull again all the way along this pipe. Do you want to go for lurker now?
Can someone
about
match
fishing
my fishing, by the way?
Think you can. There is a thing to do that. Oh, no, actually, no. Let's clear the trash first. Are you gonna get fish on you there? See how hard the fish hit you?
88.
Yeah, Tactics, you go try it, mate. You go try it.
They actually hit for quite a bit. Chances are the
Easy,
fish,
mate.
the real deal, will do a lot more damage than these fish do.
Got a lot of health there, yeah? And them
Got a
fish
lot of
look
seed.
like they're out of water fish, so...
Don't know if she should come out or stay in or what.
Holy shit, they got a lot of HP.
Thing is, yeah, we'll be doing
reset?
nothing there. It doesn't look like it, no. Looks like they're actually coming on land. Try and move into the middle of the platform. Actually, no, it doesn't. Scow's got them on him in the middle of the platform. We'll just come back and we'll keep clearing the trash, because when we do this boss, we're going to obviously leave people fishing to get lurker up, and then people that can reset combat as well. And then we'll come back for the boss. Hopefully we can do it on the second or last trash pack. Just
how
GM
do-
on. GM on.
GM on.
Yeah, because they're not going down anytime soon.
We can just dot die them.
You know, you'll be there all day, mate. Yeah, come back to the trash. So the idea is when you kill all the trash on these platforms, the circular platforms, when you get to the end past Vaz Bridge, the water boils then and there's no more fish active.
Do you need to clear all the trash? The gate to Lady Vash opens when you kill all the bosses, right? Or do you need to clear all the trash as well?
Yeah, we'll clear the trash. Clear the trash. We just need to get round these circular platforms, and then we're good to go. Everybody GM off. Make sure people are buffed, ready. Yeah, same pull as before, lads. So mages poly when we engage.
Do you want me to run in?
Nah, just let the mages poly engage, and then we can just. What my idea was, what we used to do was run onto the platform. I think it'd be better to actually pull them off the platform. Keep Tremor down as well. Keep Tremor down.
Frightening shout, yeah. So it's not the priestesses, is it?
I think it's the
No.
honor guard.
Yeah, me very well could be the honor guard then.
Be prepared to resheep. In a real full scenario, we may need to pick up the ads with the concentration, for example.
This is an AoE, by the way, boys. That during that there where the little lad's still alive, it's an AoE. For me, for Warlock anyway.
Should we just dot die some of this stuff and move on? Or do you want to practice these trash pulls?
Could we maybe practice them with the Uber heal not on the tanks?
Absolutely. I think the tanks do need to relog then.
No, you can just right click off.
Or die.
You can just
Oh,
right
you
click
can right click it off, can you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough. Could be tough with just two healers, but yeah,
was
same
thinking
pull as
that,
before. We pull back. So the ads are gonna pull back to us. Sorry about the junky pull there, but so pull back onto this platform, yeah. Sweet. That's an AoE for Warlock.
Yeah,
nope.
pop back enough.
Hey, don't matter. Try the AoE. Mage's AoE as well. Do you need better tanking on the ads? How's the healing on the tanks?
Tanks aren't hard to keep alive. Obviously raid healing is tough, particularly because we can't dispel that buff for that holy fire for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think no, don't GM on, mate. Don't GM on, go for it. To kill them. Just
No,
revive
I was
yourself.
meant- yeah, it wasn't working.
Oh, was it not?
No. now.
Yeah, I think AoE is probably going to be the best thing here, but obviously, if we're going to go for a speed clear, because does anybody think that with more healers we are actually going to struggle, and more obviously DPS, we're going to struggle on them packs at all?
No.
How many
No.
healers?
If
are
we
there doing?
AoE.
5?
I mean, 2 healers just kept, what, 17 people alive, so...
Well, a lot of people died, but that was threat.
yeah,
First.
and the pull was scuffed, because the priestess is broke, so...
No, we want. That's what I'm thinking. If we do want to do it like that, like we can just AoE pull everything onto one particular point. No, we need to go this way. Thank you. We're just clearing around the circle and then we'll pull Lurker. And then I'm thinking after this we go Morrigan. And see what the tank healing's like there. Right, yeah, we can just do it like that. So obviously, don't poly. Let when Cal pulls, paladins just take an individual one of the shatterers each, and then just AoE. Try and keep hold of the priestesses as well. So Cal, you try and create dual threat as well. Can we get misdirects? I want misdirect on Cal for this for the skull, and I want misdirects on square and cross to NQ. NQ can take cross, Kara take square. So just a hunter on each. Istio, you take square. Strife, take cross. Kata, take skull.
Cool. Going.
Pull them to the centre of the platform. Wait until obviously they get there. When they get there, we'll go for AoE. We'll see what it's like. It should be okay there. Go for AoE. Right, so we've got threat at the back here. Have we got tanks dead or what?
Kara got clapped by something pretty hard, and
I am dead.
it's that honor guard. He's hitting really hard.
Yeah, so the
Hey, also mortal strikes.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's a case of single target him down, then AoE maybe.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case.
Could also pull the honor guard out and AoE down the rest.
Why isn't my revive macro working?
Everybody res up.
Don't revive, right?
No,
Yeah, but you have to have GM on.
I've got GM on.
Yeah, don't write it in say. You need to write it in party or raid.
It was working just the same earlier. Other commands work fine.
Get buffs up. Everybody GM off. Yeah, I'm thinking the same as well, can't I?
Should we spawn some? Easy throws.
What zappers?
No, like grenades. Easy throw grenades. No.
Usually throw a shite.
It's alright, we're only testing things, like how to speed things up, so... I think we go for the same pull. We still use cleave, but we don't do like full AoE, we do
Yeah, focus the honor guard a bit more.
nuke the skull down with casters. Yeah. So anybody who can cleave, obviously cleave. the priestesses as well. So Theratos, you take Star, Tidal, try and take Circle, please.
Okay.
Same misdirects as before. God, that trash bats they all makes me fucking shudder. I don't think I survived one of them when I played Rogue. Yeah, get in position, ready to pull.
Going.
We're still nuking down Skull here, boys. Yeah, interrupt's not going off. Right now, anyway. Does that feel faster, or does it feel faster doing it the other way where we did use CC?
Hey, it's my staff.
Yep. Grats Warlock stuff.
Grants
Can
druids.
someone res me
I
again,
need
please?
it.
1 second.
Yeah, interrupts were
Spark this
assigned.
back up.
Mine missed. No spell hit.
Roger Dodger. We can always use mages on that.
I can still
Turn-
focus it and try, but yeah, it's not reliable.
Turns out my grow does not have a cooldown on this.
Just bear with me 1 second, boys. I'll just DC just shortly. If you want to mark up the next pack, because we do need to clear this. So. Can you hear me, yeah?
Yes.
Roger Dodger. Yeah, we'll try it the same way as we just did then. And we'll see if it works a little bit better with the interrupts down as well. Obviously, when we do have an arms warrior, we're going to get the mortal strike effect anyway on Skull all the time. So, there'll be no problem. Tanks pull when ready.
Going.
Okay, sometimes the tanks just get creamed.
AoE now, AoE.
I'm getting real high threat on priestesses.
Have we lost
One
some,
of the tanks
but-
died.
Yeah.
Probably do it. They're gonna melt with the full raid though.
Yeah, I think with
Yeah.
a full raid it'll be fine. But I mean, you can't cover 3 tanks with just 2 healers, really, unfortunately.
Yeah, the shatters reduce armor by 50%.
I mean, while I was healing another tank, he just sort of got boom, 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 dead.
Yep, we just got one more pack to kill. Get people rebuffed. Anybody who died, Urkan needs salve. Again, we'll try that same pull again.
Going in 5.
Try and keep them grouped up as much as best you can. Go for the AoE, yeah.
What's the play if we don't have 2 paladin tanks though? There's tanks under there.
I think it's still possible to do.
Yeah, Palatine could probably take Magro and most
That's
of
it,
the small
boys.
ones.
That's it, boys. The water should be should have boiled now. I see all the fishes still on that platform though. Should take a debuff when you go in the water now.
Yeah, we do.
What's the tick time actually?
And that's a dead Boonkin.
Just dot die them all. Kill them.
Jesus. Who scripted this place?
Oh, whoops, I killed a lion.
Oh. Just kill them all off before we get in the water. Yeah, no more should spawn from now though. Just go kill all them as well, because we may need this space when we're in the fight.
Who's killing lion?
Not me.
What's the thing to max you fishing again?
I think
Max skill. You did just dot max skill. That should give you.
Nope. I think that's just the weapon stuff.
somebody's killing Lion or Lion's killing himself. I don't know. If you're doing it, please stop. Turn GM off, please, so we can buff up. will be going as normal here. Right, so this is the tactics for the fight. So we will be tanking. Cow, you will be tanking. Yeah,
Invite Moon if someone can.
I have already done it. He's in the red.
Ah, cool.
So you'll be tanking the boss here, right? So you'll be facing this way. The rest of the raid is spread out along these platforms. You need ranged to kill each individual platform. You can see the 3 platforms surrounding this one. You're gonna get ranged mobs spawn on these platforms. Basically, they're just caster mobs. Don't need a tank on them. You basically just stop fishing just in case the boss comes up, please. Yeah, you just need to kill them. Basically, ranged allocated on each of them. So what we'll do is, we'll start the warlocks on the middle platform, the one that's facing east. We'll start warlocks on that one. We'll start mages on the platform to the north. So where you both are now, this one. So you're going to be hitting these. Kata, you're going to hit these as well. And then hunters, you're going to be hitting the ones to where you are. So Strife and Yepper's the one right next to you. Okay, so on the central platform, we're going to need tanks in different positions. There's going to be ads that come in onto this platform. These are the ads that melee usually have to deal with. Now, we don't have a lot of melee, so we are dependent upon range to basically doing the job of both here. With these ads that come onto the platform, they've got a cleave. They cleave in front, and it's fucking bad. Like it just one-shots people basically if you're facing them towards melee. So obviously melee get behind the mobs at all times. Believe 3 of these ads come up similar to the way that casters or ranged have to deal with the platforms. I think you get 3 ads. I think you get 1 near this torch where Erkan's jumping now. So Paladin, you need to pick that up. Kara, you do that. You get 1 at the back, so NQ. Pick up this one where Erkan's jumping now. And Cal, you'll get 1 over here as well, mate. So all you do with these is just tank them close in the middle, so that you're never going to get... Look where Erkan is now. Tank them on this centre part. Just so that ranged never are going to get bumped into them, because certain times there might be that ranged have to run onto the... and kill the other ranged platforms. So just be aware of that. So obviously phase 1, when the lurker spawns up, the main tactic to this fight is his fucking breath that he does. He'll do it from where Cow starts. So Cow, all you need to do is easy. That. That's all you need to do. As long as you're in the water, it can't hit you. Right, so it'll go, I think as far as I remember from the P realms, it was completely random the direction that it went, so it could go clockwise or anti-clockwise. It was never set, and there was never any way of determining which way it was going to go until it started casting. All you need to do, goes for absolutely everybody, melee, ranged, everybody. All you need to do is drop into the water. If you're in the water, it can't hit you. It's as simple as that. That's as simple as that. When he starts doing the breath, just drop back into the water. You can leave it, and I even think that melee with speed increase can outrun it. But yeah, you don't need to swim down, what NQ just said. You just need to be in the water. So just drop into the water, take a few ticks of the burn damage. I'm not even taking it for some reason here. And that's it, get back out. Can we get people buffed up as well, please? As far as I remember, the pool in front worked. I think the tank can use that. But if not, I mean, if he dies, just res yourself, Cal, and just come to the water at the back. Healers spread out on this fight as well. Effects, no, Seba, sorry. Stay where you are. Moon, come to the back. Here, where Erkan is. And yeah, you stay where you are. Fire. Okay, heal everybody up, get buffs up. And start fishing. See what the timer takes. That is literally all of the fight, boys. Your healers obviously keep people alive in the mid phase when the lurker dives. We probably will take an extra dive here as well. whereas when we were a full raid, we probably won't. When Cow does have threat, you can go ahead and bull dust. He does like a little knockback as well. This is something I didn't add. He does a little knockback, so casters never be stood on the inner circle here. You want to be stood a little bit further out. Same goes for healers. He does a time knockback. I think it hits for roughly 6k, if I remember correctly. So you can never be stood as a healer, like on this inner circle, anything like that. And I think as long as the timers are correct for it, melee just used to run out, does the knock, and then back in. It just basically shakes its body. There we go. Cow grab it. Yeah, that's why healers don't stand close. Keep Cow alive. He's gonna need some heals. That's his knockback. Keep Cow alive, please. Just res yourself if you've died, so we can see some of the fight. Get MDs on Cow. Here we go, this is a deep breath. So just get ready to drop into the water. You can see the sort of speed that he's doing it at.
I got hit and he wasn't pointing at me, so it's
Oh
bugged.
yeah, it's bugged, yeah.
Yeah, animation's bugged.
Can't say shit.
Well, for rule, we'll just drop into the water.
Will he despawn now?
We'll see.
Are we GM on him? GM on.
Yeah, can do, yeah. There you go, despawned. So one for reference as well, do not jump while you're in the water. You take a tick every time you land back in the water.
Well, you can't heal Cow from here, so I don't know where to stand.
Just stand just a little bit to the side, mate. Like here, you can still cover the people at the back. Just don't stand in the water, because then you're... Well, this isn't even giving me the debuff. I don't know, do you get the debuff when you come in here?
You get a debuff on this one.
Yeah, I don't even got it there, but yeah. You can stand here, Moon, and you can still heal Cow, and keep the people at the back of the room alive.
He's gonna emerge.
Nope.
Says no.
Just get back, GM off, get people buffed up, please.
Sorry, you might have said this, but do we need to spread on the platform itself, like loose spread?
On this one,
Yeah.
don't think it really makes a difference, mate.
No. So we can be already over this way.
Doesn't do anything. The melee, did you see the sort of damage you took from the knockback? Tidal?
It's a few thousand.
Yeah, it's nothing then.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just be
You paying
positioned.
attention, are you there?
Me, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, just send this. Well, you'll be positioned around your shamans, I guess.
We'll give it one more pull, then we'll take a break, boys. So get efficient. Just need to see that second phase. So from this point, when it does start casting its AoE, just drop into the water. And stay in the water, don't jump in the water. And obviously don't be stood anywhere near the centre of the platform attacks, it's just stood too close.
Can I get kings?
Yeah, and get in bear form as well, because it'll one slap you if it comes up. Right, start DPSing, pop will dust Theratos. Misdirects on Cow as well. Ranged, no reason to be stood anywhere near melee there. Reg yourself. Deep breath, get in the water, get in the water.
Water in front doesn't give the debuff, and I'm not being hit, so...
Right, jump up, jump up. You ready to get back down? Down.
You can still DPS, by the way.
Right, he's diving. So platforms, you're going to see the ads come in. You see the melee ads, Guardians up at the back. You see these two ads on the platforms now? You can CC one and kill the other. So I'll CC the right one, kill the left. Same for mages, you can poly one, kill the other. Help the hunters out, hunters are dead. Yeah, that cleave, you can't face the mobs. Look how NQ's tanking. I mean, NQ, you are stood in the water there, so you're taking damage from the water as well. But, yeah, you need to be stood on the inner circle, facing it inward. Otherwise, people that are coming by are going to get cleaved.
Revive up or GM on?
Just GM on. The ads have got so little health that it really doesn't matter, but yeah, obviously there's a time frame for us killing this as well, for killing the ads as well. Everybody saw the ranged ads there, so how did you deal with them, mages?
Poly the right one, kill the left one.
Yeah, just do that from now on. Always CC the right, yeah, that's fine, it's fine. We're going for one now anyway, Taxa. No, it doesn't matter, Kata, because you can just fear, the ads don't move. The ads don't move on the platform. The only thing we would normally use is maybe one that can CC on the platform where I've put Strife and Istia. But they're going to kill the ads so fast that it's really a non-issue. Yeah, go for a 5-minute break, boys. Just come back by 5 past. We'll give this a few more goes.
Happy people back now?
Never even left.
I guess do already check if you can.
Yeah, it's not working.
Janaya, Strife, Lion. JB, Lion. Tidal, did you die after the knockback in that last pull?
No, I died initially to melee. I don't know if it was because the tank wasn't in melee range briefly or something. There was a point where Cow looked like he wasn't attacking anyway, so I don't know if it was just like just out of range or something.
When was that? Like, how far through the fight?
Early.
There should be no ranged aggro in this boss. Sure. Am I going crazy, or is that right?
There's no range aggro, but you get
Yep.
knockback. So if Amelia gets in before you, it's a good chance you'll get turned around.
Just start fishing for it now. I don't care about super. I ain't got full red anyway. Jedi's what? Had a pretty bare font. Get ready with an early misdirect on Cow, by the way. You got fishing lures, you boys.
How come there's only like 3 people fishing?
Yeah, we can literally all get fishing.
How many fishers do we have on in the actual guild?
I'm one.
I'm another.
My priest is one.
That's 3.
I just keep it like this, then lads,
I
get
can
the
farm
real
it.
world feel.
Done, man. It's coming up right now.
Jesus. Can we not just spawn him?
No. It's not bugged. It does take time sometimes for this boss to spawn.
Can we get full buffs or we're fishing as well?
Yeah. Just what buffs do you need?
I need 1 more pallet buff. I need spirit. And I think that's it.
Sengira, can you go around the mage buff FA, please?
Oh, I had GM mode on, I didn't realise, sorry.
Be right like that. Oof.
Can I get any more sagefish, please? You know, could you spawn some the good fish hooks in my bags?
What do you need?
The 100 fish and lower, please, if you have any of them ones.
What do you know what it's called?
The fish hooks, get in the bags.
You got it?
Yeah.
So much for that early beer farm.
There we go.
Instant
There
fish
we
hook.
go.
Oh my god, no.
Just raise yourself up. Pull dust there.
Ooh, that.
What hit me there?
Just raise yourself up. Don't worry about lying. Right, dive.
What happens to aggro here? I take it nothing. Because I can still hit him. But I suppose on
You still can't over threat because I died there due to over threat.
but on live we won't be in the water for that long anyway.
No,
So
but
it's
when
kind
Cow
of-
gets knocked back, he's targeting other people like that there. And
Yeah.
now Inner's dead. Just revive yourselves, see what you can do on the platforms. Alfia right. Guys, kill left. I'll kill right. I got cleaved, yeah,
paladin
everybody's dead.
tanks are
GM
dead.
on, GM on. How do you, I think you probably need to be in the water, Cal. For the entire fight, yeah,
No,
you can't
it's
get
fine.
knocked back.
It's I moved a bit slow there on one of them. Somebody distracted me in real life, so.
Yeah, but I think you can tank, like there. Where you are, and not get knocked back. Like, if you're in the water there, yeah, you take 500 damage every 3 seconds. But, it stops you actually getting knocked back at all. So you can just tank the entire fight in there. Should we we'll try that. We'll try that now.
Can't we get GM off people so we can buff?
Yeah, sorry.
So everyone, not just you.
Does anybody know where Lion went?
Nope.
Right, I think we've got rebuffs now. Start fishing. Yeah, what is the command for max fishing?
I'll try and find it now. Learn all. Does that not work?
You're just giving everyone everything, basically. Every spell.
Yeah.
Fucking strangle kelp.
Stop.
Ah, that was it. Yeah.
Learn all underscore.
No, no,
Crap.
it's set. It's in Reddit chat and Discord. That's the right one.
Got him.
Sarah?
Apparently I can't target
Double
them.
dust.
Give me a sec, still cooldown.
Have you got GM on?
Dragon now.
I shouldn't have.
Yeah, did you have GM on? There you go.
Apparently, fuck me.
Oh, I got absolutely clapped there.
GM on. Should have more people able to fish now anyway. What happened, Cal?
Don't know, it seemed it was like almost like a thrash effect.
Parry haste maybe?
Maybe. I mean, the boss, that depends where the boss is facing, because it wasn't really moving.
Says here you got crushed.
Yeah, I'll get crushed, like I'm not uncrushable.
How'd you become uncrushable?
102% avoidance. Bears can't get uncrushable. Can get uncritable, which is defense cap, but cannot get uncrushable. But we mitigate that by having more armor. Yeah, I've got a macro that's not working. Oh my god.
GM on.
No, it's back on me. It's back on me.
Alright. GM off.
We'll get some spot buffs on Cal.
Bloodlust if we can. If you've died, res yourself. Right, CC in the right, kill in the left, each platform. I'm gonna CC the right for hunters. Keep them ads turned around.
I'll death off that. Are people resing up? Or
Yeah, just revive yourselves. Yep, cool.
What's a repair item command?
Dot
This is
repair.
dot repair.
Yeah, so basically I've got a macro on classic that allows me to shapeshift pop potions, but on here it's not working.
Yeah,
What it
there's a
should
lot
do.
of macro functions that didn't exist back here, like
Yeah.
mouse over doesn't exist. So
No, it's not that. Like basically on that it should prevent me from shapeshifting out of bear if I can't basically shift it back in. But there's a part of it here that's not working because it takes me out of bear.
Can we get full buffs up for this guy as well, please?
Out of GM mode, people. Shall I take GM off? You want buffs?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
you there?
Can we just get the ad positions just sorted out a little bit in phase 2 as well? Like it seems like the normal ads have been alive for far too long. Here we go. And they're just cleaving people as well. We'll just do it.
Dot clear. Sorry, dot cooldown clear.
We'll just. Yeah, submerge time is just a bit out, yeah. Fucking loads, well. Keep cow up here. He's diving straight away. Should dive after this one, yeah?
I'm showing submerge in 25 seconds.
Time is fucked, yeah.
Yep, appears that much.
Not even 25 men, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So like those that should just melt in full raid, no problem.
That's a 4 phaser in a full raid, that, innit? Don't rest me, boys. We've got to do it like we would be doing a fight, yeah? Keep NQ up.
I'm healing myself.
Yeah, that's good for reference point. These can be stunned, I believe.
he angry? He's gone red. Is he enraged?
I don't think so.
It's probably just a debuff.
Big weapon, like. Yeah, let's not try so many reses on fights, by the way, unless it's called. Like, unless you get like a stupid death that, or a death that would have been avoidable with a healer, maybe. Then don't res yourself. Other than that, like, especially like I'll say now, phase 2. So the ads, obviously require CC in. They deal a lot of damage, and both times there when I was going into the water, was taking a lot of damage and not getting any healing. And I understand very few healers. I get that, but we need to for next time we need to do better with that. We need to do better with the healing on the people that are going to be taking the damage, especially your cloth wearers, your mages, things like that. I can imagine if the mages take maybe 2 multi-shots and a hit, they're going to die.
Yeah, I ice blocked the last one there for one of the damage before the killer.
Yeah, which obviously is something that we need to work out during that phase.
We kind of had it fixed on the warlocks there. Like Akuma was spearing the right, and then we were nuking down that left one, and then our first death coil. Kind of like that kind of worked well. I think.
Yeah.
It was simple like that.
Yeah, I mean we could split warlocks up
It
eventually.
feels like we could.
For the death coil on the a kill target, but we have got stuns available to us as well. Hunters have pet stuns. We can still use paladin stuns on the platforms that are close to the edge. Got a lot of availability to use CC on those ads there to basically negate all damage. Gonna be going right here, by the way, for Morrigan. Probably gonna call it shortly after we
Yeah,
get
got
some
like
Morrigan attempts in.
20 minutes or so left, so
Yeah. We're not gonna push it for the first test. I mean,
Should we just
nice
kill
for-
these ads for macro then, draft, and get to the boss?
I mean, we'll see one pack and then we'll start killing them. Yeah.
Okay.
So I know these guys are the priority on these packs. I'm almost certain you pull these guys, so triangle and circle to one side, and you kill the Never Mages. The Skulker, I believe, can be CC'd. And Tide Collar as well. If the CC on the Tide Collar doesn't work, let me know.
Will do.
Wait for the patrol and then book it. Get a pull up. Out when you're ready.
Careful,
somebody
there's some
just-
mobs underneath it.
Cool. Pulling back.
One sec. Yeah, ready. Spell steal. On the, or purge on the skull. Purge and cross. Keep that purged
Taking
or
s-
spell stone. Right, the CC on those targets works, yeah?
The mages will just ice glance off the spell effect as well.
Yeah.
Is this AoE now?
No, not yet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. Good purge.
So, the shaman spawns that ad. It also needs purging. Poison shield. Kill the shaman now. Side caller, sorry. That's every single one of these packs, so I'm just gonna go along and
Easy.
I think we should do it like that on our speedrun.
Well, aggro them. That'd be handy.
Would be a little fucking spawning bastard, wouldn't it, as well? We might want to pull those packs that you just killed, the Fathom Witch, because I believe they do a knockback. I wouldn't mind seeing, but it doesn't matter for this time.
What about the Murlocs?
Yeah, we'll go for those as well.
Are they just AoE?
Yep.
Okay.
Pick up stragglers here. Can we try and slow these? JB, can you keep these slowed?
Nope. Yeah, those these hit really hard going to Murlocs. 4k cleave.
These not. They got frenzy. You know, hunters.
You need to trank the warrior in a
Yeah.
rotation.
They're unslowable.
These ain't your average Murlocs.
GM on, then revive.
Yep.
Thought I could have
Let
quick
people
enough
revive
fingers.
themselves, by the way.
Cast a prio on those, why not?
Titles are selected need.
Of course, they're man.
Yeah, GM off. Get buffs up quick. So, just nuke down the warriors. Keep warriors as spread as you can between the three tanks. And just nuke one down. Nukes go from skull across square on the warrior ads. And hunters be ready to try and shot them as well. We'll do Istio on skull, Strife on cross, Kata on square.
See if I can poly one of them as well.
Heal people up. Let's go. The single target the skull down. Spread them quick so cow don't die.
You can poly them.
The warriors with shamans are immune.
Rage
Need,
square. Or
yeah.
cross.
Need purges on these shamans as well.
And spread for the chain lightning.
And don't fill the ship until it's done.
So yeah, we could be poly both warriors in this match. This match is cutscene.
Well, what we'll do next time then is we'll just poly 2 of the warriors, and then we'll AoE. And we'll seed off the warrior as well. So just start killing all the mobs in here so that we can try Morrigan. It's going to be quite difficult without healers though, this, because the positioning, you need healers in their room and stuff like that. So.
Unlucky Akuma.
Don't tab target here and kill the fucking boss.
We can res it anyway. Right. So you're going to be tanking it here. Cool. And also off tanks. The raid wants to spread from here into the room. Right up to here. So healers, you need to be positioned. You see these swirling balls that are in the water? Well, they're just where the water's landing from the waterfalls. People will be put into bubbles inside those. Basically just it's just a healing tactic. Basically requires that person to be healed when they're inside it. He's going to do like a shake on the floor, and these Murloc ads are going to be coming in. When the Murloc ads come in, obviously the Paladin tank picks them up, and yeah, they basically just AoE them down, but you have to wait for threat on those ads, because we do get quite a few of them coming in. Paladins, you obviously need to split these mobs between yourselves. It's going to be difficult with 2 Paladin tanks, this, but we'll give it a go. Check the timers out on the bubbles at least. JB, I don't like what I'm seeing on you, by the way.
Just put up this one. I'll take it off. So let's see what damage increase.
Okay. Apart from that, there's not. It is a check. This fight. It's a damage check and a healing check. It's probably going to be the highest health boss in here, and it's a bit of like a burn boss. Not going to help with our raid setup, but it is what it is. We'll give it a go. The tank in position again against that wall here.
Will is a hunter better to MD pull it to me?
Yeah, absolutely. Just get a pull timer going, and then we can go by that.
Hold on, what's the reset skill cooldown thing?
Dot cooldown clear. Yeah, just get an MD.
Yep, all good.
You need to turn it, mate, faster than that, so you don't go outside of the room, yeah. There we go. Pop Bloodlust. There you go, as you can see the bubble mechanic. And here we go. Ads. So they'll be coming from the back of the room as well. So the grave can be bubbled, or you can see there's more ads coming from the back of the room.
Cow's dead.
Cow dead, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, GM on. You can see that this is basically a healing and damage check. You've got to be able to maintain the tank on this fight, and it is a long old fight.
Yeah, double hits at the same time. Seems like almost like a dual wield attack almost.
Yeah, it is. It shouldn't be too much of a problem.
You're looking at I'm probably taking 11k damage of both hits crush.
Still alive at that point though, yeah? So you need to be topped all the time, basically. Yeah, adds do come from both sides of the room, so similar to this is why we tank the boss in this position, because with this first set of ads we will get them a lot longer, closer to us, sorry, than the second set of ads from the back of the room. So tanks need to be ready to pick up the ads that are coming from the back end of the room. Yeah, immunities do work on when you get put in the tomb, the watery grave. So GM on. GM on. Yeah, get some rebuffs. GM off, guys. And get some rebuffs going. Yeah, apart from that, there's nothing really of note to speak about in the fight. I believe the boss has a shortish enrage. And when the back end set of mobs come, the second set of murlocs come from the back end of the room, you need to always keep the mobs on top of the boss. Always need to keep the mobs on top of the boss, because otherwise you're not going to get the AoE potential out of the raid. 3 seconds should be enough time, by the way, for paladins to generate threat on the murlocs to start AoEing. I know it's not ideal.
Back.
Nobody needs to pull them, mate. They are naturally going to run to us, but need a paladin tank to maybe heal, so that they go on them.
That's kind of what I meant. Was like, you know, they're gonna run to healers.
Yeah, I mean, people need to be aware that those mobs are coming. So yeah, I mean, you've got this whole room here, got this whole space here where they're gonna hit somebody. They're gonna go to somebody else, or somebody else is gonna be able to pick them up before they get to you. There was a tactic on a P realm where they used to do a holy paladin with righteous fury, and he used to get bopped and intermittently when the mobs were coming in. So there's that.
Quick question: once we've done the watery grave and you're out of it, are you okay like staying where we were there, around that sort of area?
I don't
or do
think
we
it
have
does
to
anything.
come back this way?
I don't think it does anything if you just come back. I mean, the tighter you are, obviously we do take a little bit of AoE damage when he summons the Murlocs, so you do take a little bit of raid-wide damage. But the closer that we are to this side of the room, the better, really. It's easier for healers. We will have assigned healers for the Watery Graves when we have 5 healers in the raid, though. So, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
let's get another pull in. Pull just now, Thyrsus. AoE. There we go. We'll get ready for the second set of ads, guys. Watch out with the positioning in the room, because the ads are coming in. Zingera block. See, if you start damaging those ads while that's coming up, look, we need tanks on these, like, a lot sooner.
Ghost dead.
Yep. GM on. Yeah, a lot sooner do we need to be picking those ads up. Like, it's what, 6 ads you need to get? But also people's positioning, you need to be aware that those ads are coming and they're gonna be going for a healer. Like, there's no two ways about it, they're gonna be going for a healer. Unless somebody starts damaging them while they're in the middle of the room, they're gonna end up going on a healer. So, healers, you need to think ahead and start positioning between essentially where the raid was stood and the entranceway here. Like, the Murlocs have no leash range, so you can come as far as you want into here and give the tanks plenty of time to pick things up. Yes, there's watery tombs to heal and things like that. Like I say, we're gonna have additional healers on this fight. But yeah, you just need to be aware of that. It'll be the double hit.
Yep, and it was basically a single crush and then a double crushed, so fun one. In terms of damage taken, 15k off a double crush, and then another 7k off a single crush.
Get buffed up, please, GM off.
Oh, whoops.
Should have given yourself the Ogre trinket, Cal. Badge of whatever it's called, instead of Bloodless Brooch.
Can't get Ogrilla. It's not until phase
It
6.
is. It's into the next phase.
Yeah, but we're running tier 4. I wouldn't have it at this point. I can switch into armor trinket, but I'll need to go and look up the ID.
We'll be buying that one for you, mate, don't worry.
Yeah, but it's just not in for this phase at this point, so. But yeah, I can switch into probably another trinket for this fight. But at the same time, I'm kind of armor cap, but the health will be good.
Try Morose trinket, in fact.
Nah, better with a engineering one, be a health one.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, Morose is shite.
Even dodging the double hit?
The double hit's constant. Yeah, Morose is a 2-minute cooldown.
How
Yeah,
often is he hitting you with the double hits? Can I just ask that?
like once every 20 seconds.
Right, just get in position. It's good to know that though, because we can try and sort out PSs and stuff like that for you.
Yeah. What am I missing?
Need to shout for PS, by the way.
Quick question. Where do the ads come from? Is there like a rhyme to it or just from
Right,
inside?
so it's just the entrances both sides. So obviously this room is almost identical at the opposite side as well. So where the Murlocs spawn here, where Urkhan's jump in, they'll spawn the exact same at the other side. Like when we do this boss normally, we will have to jump around this room, and we'll have to go pull additional trash at the other side. But yeah, it would just spawn in the doorways here, like where the flares
So
down there.
both doorways every time?
Yep.
Or,
Yep. So they will run directly through the middle.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, pull timer and go. Reset cooldowns as well if you haven't. That's a bloodlust. Nice. Right, start area now. Nice job.
Other ones are incoming.
Yeah, get ready for the next adds, healers, positionings. Start AoE in.
Is that the fighting?
Yep. Until 25%. But I'm not going to go into the 25% tactic. As the healers can see, it is a constant rotation of healing. And a constant rotation of adds up being up. Adds are coming in. Thanks.
Yeah, we kind of die every time one of us gets.
Yep. So, if you want to know, the 25% tactic is the boss basically hits like a little bit of an in-range thing, not necessarily the boss doing more damage, but you see where the bubbles are like the watery graves are. Those watery graves start following you around the room basically, so the boss needs moving from the position that you're currently tanking him in, so you start kiting him around the room, like this. And obviously the raid has to account for moving. You don't get watery graves during this phase, so it is basically just finish the boss off when it's at 25%.
Basically,
Healers
just
off.
Grobulus in.
Yeah. Just moving, accounting for where the bubbles are, the raid can't get hit by them, yada yada yada.
Do Murlocs still spawn?
As far as I'm aware, no. It is just a bit of seems like I think the last phase, the 25%, is just a bit of a burn phase, and the healers obviously have to account for the fact that the tank will be moving, and I think it's probably a little bit faster than Grobulus.
Yeah, it'll be a kind of constant move, whereas Grobulus is a bit stop-start.
Yeah. We'll give it one more go, boys. I don't think we're gonna really test anything else this test. When we do manage to get a full raid through, obviously we want to be attempting a full clear. I think the HP value of Morgrim is higher than Rito. But yeah, when you're ready, get a pull timer up, and we'll go.
Can I get info, please?
Just need some mana. Oh, that's half a kind.
paladins pick up. Anyway. Nice job. Get ready to pick up the second set of ads. Right, they're at the back. Kara's got them, just AoE there. Nice job, keep Kara up. Right, AoE. Get this second set of ads.
I'm stuck.
AoE there, AoE there. Second design. Maybe. AoE. Got one ad as a straggler. Kill it. Oh. Finish that ad off. AoE there.
He's
AoE
sent
there.
to the grave. We're loose.
Who's dead?
Yeah, I think the healers are just overwhelmed. I don't think they've got the actions.
We get bubbled, so we're one less.
Yeah. I don't think they genuinely get the actions to keep people alive here.
Nope.
That's the reset threshold, by the way.
I switched to like one heal to heal one of the paladin tanks, and then Cow died as well. So
Yep. It's just it's the fact like obviously the resto druids ideal for healing like the tombs and stuff like that, and obviously being able to keep the hots on the tanks as well, while other people just focus on raid and tank healing. So the fact that we are down a resto druid is pretty important on this fight that we have one.
I was sitting,
We'll call it there, by the way.
I was sitting 32k armor, like without any other buffs, just kind of no inspiration or anything there.
Can we make sure that anything that gets like discussed goes on Discord as well?